Hello, this is a video by Catholic Charities Milwaukee about a horrible crime called human trafficking. Human trafficking is a crime in which really bad people manipulate someone into essentially slave labor or sex work. Human trafficking victims don't know that they have any rights, and their abusers make them feel ashamed of who they have become. They are terrified to ask for help and feel all alone in this world. The people who commit these crimes use all kinds of lies, threats, and intimidation to stop you from leaving or asking for help. Here are some useful words in this video. Victim, force, scare, abuse, crime. Some common examples of trafficking are things like someone tricking you into working for them against your will. They keep you working for them with threats and scare tactics. Or the job might seem like a great opportunity and starts off well, but then things change and you become basically a slave. Most trafficking falls into two categories: labor trafficking and sex trafficking. Labor traffickings are things like forcing you to work against your will, collecting a debt by using threats, or forcing you to work to pay the debt. Some traffickers make you pay so much interest on the debt that you will never be able to pay off the debt, forcing you to work by making threats to harm you or your family, even family who live very far away, taking away your passport, birth certificate, or identification card to control you or your movements, threatening to call the police or immigration if you don't cooperate. Sex trafficking is when someone forces you to have sex with other people or force you into prostitution. The law says that every sex worker under the age of 18 is trafficking victim. It is important that you understand that there is no shame in realizing you are a trafficking victim. The only shame is on the traffickers. Traffickers will often use their personal relationship with you to get to what they want. They will control you using violence or threats of violence by taking your documents or threatening to report you to immigration. You are not dumb or stupid for being trafficked or for trusting your traffickers in the beginning. Remember that traffickers are master manipulators, and manipulating you is how they keep their operations going. Don't be ashamed, and please reach out for help. If you or someone you know is a trafficking victim, there are a couple things that you can do. If you or someone you know are in immediate danger, call 911 to report the situation to the police. In our Milwaukee area, victims can call a place called Lotus Legal Services or Sojourner Family Peace Center. Most major cities in the U.S. will have agencies to help trafficking victims. Nationally, you can contact the National Human Trafficking Hotline at the number on the screen. Victims, people who know victims, or even people who just have seen a situation that meets one of the criteria we have talked about today, are encouraged to call the hotline. The National Human Trafficking Hotline website also provides help finding local services who offer services to human trafficking victims. One thing we really hope that you get out of watching this video is that it is not your fault. Your traffickers bear all the shame, all the guilt, and all the blame. You are a victim, not a criminal. It is really okay to ask for help, Remember that anyone can be a victim of human trafficking, but immigrants have a high risk of human trafficking. Watch our next video about human trafficking and immigration to learn more. Here are the words we learned today: victim, force, scare, abuse, crime. Thank you for watching. Please share this video with your friends and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you to our sources who provided information for this video. Thank you to our partners at Milwaukee Public Schools. This video was made possible by the generous support of our grant funders.